Hey everyone, Terrence here from TGG Gaming, and I'm sitting here with
Alyse Davis.
And what did you do this weekend?
I got top 16 at the Remote Duel Extravaganza main event or whatever.
And what did you play?
I played Drytron Megalith. Deck is kind of nice. Blue cards are fun. Ray is Bay. I don't know. I don't know. I think the deck's really good. I think it's something to definitely watch out for and make sure you know the deck, because a lot of the people I played against did not know the deck well enough, and it made it a lot easier, although this deck it's super good. So I think I would have done well with, even if they did know it. So okay. Yeah. I guess we can just get straight into it then.
Sure.
Unless you want to say anything else.
No, I have nothing to say.
All right. So, for the Drytron engine, we play 3 Thuban, 2 Zeta, 2 Gamma, 2 Delta. Alpha's the most important one. All these others are really good. I didn't play the Banish one just because didn't feel like it was necessary, but the only one I'd consider upping to 3 would be Zeta, but like you typically can see your ritual spell enough, so it's not that big of a deal. 9 felt like enough names, especially with the other cards to get to them. For the Fairy engine, we play the 3 Ben 10, the 1 Natasha, Manju, Chaos Valkyria, and Vanity's Ruler. The Vanity's Ruler was like a last-second addition. Thanks, my friend Jibriel gave me the idea just as like a backup plan in case like things go wrong. Chaos Valkyria is also not something super standard. It is also a Ben 10 searchable target, so it lets me end on Dweller, which is super nice with the Megalith cards. So I think the card's nice. And then the most broken card in the deck is Natasha. This card's insane. It literally wins you every game. I love this card. But yeah, that's it for the Fairy engine. And then it's a pretty small Megalith engine with just 2 full, 2 Bethor, 1 Ophiel. It's all you really need. I did play Oak before, but I didn't think it was necessary. None of the other Megaliths really like felt good enough. So just this small package was enough to, you know, just do a lot. I really liked having these going second as well, because like Bethor blowing out the board and also just having extra ritual names for your Drytrons is pretty nice. So I like these cards a lot. Last random non-hand trap is Dawn Knight. You need this for your combos. And then last 3 monsters are 3 Ash. I wanted some form of hand trap in my deck, because I fit in basically every card I wanted to into the main deck. So I wanted something that was like really versatile, and Ash just felt like the most versatile hand trap, and this card like overperformed. Ash is randomly just really nice and decent right now, so I like it a lot, and I'm glad I played this instead of any other card. That's it for the monsters. For spells, all the 3-Os, Fafnir, Nova, Cyber Emergency, and Preparation of Rites. These cards are all insane. You should play 3 of each. No arguments. They're all insane. And the 1-Ofs, the 1 Medionis, really only feel like you need 1. You can get to it really easily, and so it's just not that hard to get to, and no one really does anything to it, so you can always get it back. So card's nice. 1 Foolish Barrow because it's a starter, and 1 Call by the Grave because Droll Knockbird exists, and this card's just overall really good right now. It just hits a lot, so I think it's just really nice to have in your deck list if you can fit it. And that is it for the main deck, just 40 cards. We'll go to the extra deck next. For Link 1s, Link Kuriboh and Relinquished Anima. These are very standard, not much more to say about them. They're really nice. Link 2s, Union Carrier, you need it. This card I didn't summon once, but this card's insane, and I wish I could have summoned it just because of how good it is, but I just never needed it. But I don't know if it will come up in the future or not, or if I just cut it for something else. IP, you need it if you can't make the Appaloosa, so this card's really important. Also, if you get to a slower game state, this helps a lot. Cerberus and Phoenix, and then I'll just throw in the Unicorn there. These cards really performed well this weekend. It just synergy with the Drytron cards and like just pitching random stuff that's so easily recursable is really nice, and especially with the Link Kuriboh, it was really easy to get the draw effects and just maintain advantage, and yeah, these cards are good. Link 4s, Appaloosa, and Access Code. These cards are insane. Better play them. No arguments. For XYZs, play Dweller, Tornado Dragon, Symbol Nightingale, Dower Magician, and Zeus. The Tornado Dragon is the only card that didn't come up. I literally never summoned this once. I still think this card's kind of nice, but I don't know if it's necessary. Dweller, I try and make every single game 1 at least. But yeah, and then Zeus is obviously insane. Not much more to say about that. Then for the side deck, 3 Joel Knockbird. You need this for the mirror match. Mirror match is difficult. You need to stop it. 3 Nibiru. It's just really versatile. Helps against the mirror and virtual world and just whatever. Probably the worst card in my side deck was Gamma. I don't know. It's just really bad in this deck because if you use it on your own turn, you literally can't play after that. So these cards just are really iffy. I would consider playing either Droplet or maybe Lancia instead, because the main reason why I play this is because of Virtual World. So if I have a card that plays around Virtual World, honestly, that's perfectly fine. So maybe one of those two. And then play the 1 Duster and 3 Lightning Storm. Reason play Lightning Storm is just a lot of the time the blowout's actually better instead of like hoping they have flippable traps for the Twin Twister or something. But like also, since a lot of people are playing the Vanity's Ruler, if I see they're playing that, I'll put this in against the mirror match, and that way I don't just completely get blown up by Vanity's Ruler, because I would lose otherwise. And then the 1 Reboot, because this card's nuts. And that is it for the deck. So, got some shout-outs to give, because there are important people who helped me with this. First shout-outs go to the people who lent me the cards. Kyle Yang, Ling Tao, and also TGG Gaming. Huge shout-outs to all of you guys. Help me get cards, and also TGG is an amazing local. If you live in Minnesota, you should check them out. They're awesome. I'm not just saying that because we're literally in the store and the owner's recording me. This store is nice. You should check it out. And yeah, they just literally got me all the Drytron cards and all the cards I needed to play this deck. So huge shout outs to them. Shout out to Cody Angeloff and Jibril. I stole the base of the deck from Cody, and I changed like 4 cards, and Jibril helped me land on a couple of the last second changes that really helped make the deck shine. So I really appreciate that for you guys. And then shout out to Justin who put me on this deck in the first place, because I didn't even know this deck was good. And then Justin kicked my ass like for 2 days straight with it, and I was like, okay, we're trying this deck when we get the chance. And then shout out to my girlfriend Brooke. She's the best. She kept me encouraged throughout the whole event when I was getting pissy and annoyed through a 14-hour tournament. God. But yeah, I love you, babe. Thanks. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you.
All right. Well, good luck. Or good job, and we'll see you again next time.
Yep, thanks.